my PU2 aspirants, so we have now our chemistry exam and I hope that your PU2 physics exam had gone really well, and in today's video I am going to discuss the strategy how you can score 70 out of 70 in your chemistry PU2 exam. And trust me, this target is very achievable and a realistic goal, because we have very less syllabus, only 10 chapters, and we have 4 to 5 days gap in between the exam. If we use this time properly, if we study all the important resources, important questions, revise the important topics, then definitely I can see many of you getting 70 on 70. So please let us dive in and watch the complete video. This will be short video, but yes, very effective one. So first, let me discuss what all things we have in today's video. So first I'll be discussing how to complete the syllabus. I'll be telling you what should be your strategy to complete the syllabus in a holistic way, so that any question comes from this syllabus you will be able to attempt. Second, we'll be giving you the list of important topics. So what things that you should not miss from a particular chapter wise list will be given. 3 best study resources, which are the books that you need to follow at this point of time for question practice, for revision, for concept clarification, everything I'll be telling you. Next, we have how to write in the exam. So it is not just sufficient to learn everything, we also need to present that in the exam hall, right? So I'll also be telling you what all things you need to keep in your mind while writing the exam. Next, last, mistakes to avoid. So what all things you should be avoiding in your exam, so that in your preparation, so that you don't miss out on 70 on 70. Okay, so yes, I hope the video agenda is clear. Now let's move forward. So how to complete the syllabus, very important thing. The first thing is make a proper study plan. Okay, and for this also you do not have to worry. I have given you a 6-day study plan. Which day what you should be studying, what all chapters you need to be covering, everything I have given you in detail. So if you don't have time to prepare your own study plan, you can watch that video. Link will be there in the description section. You can watch that video and prepare your study plan according to it. Okay, next is focus on the important topics. See, once we have made the study plan, next is focus on important topics. So what you have to do, it's not that to get 70 on 70, definitely we have to read each and every corner of the chapter, right? But first thing that we need to do is to focus on all the important topics of all the chapters. Okay, then after that we have to go and find out the minute details and complete it. Okay, so after that, solve NCERT. Very important. What all things you have to solve in the NCERT? You have to solve NCERT solved examples. Okay, I hope it is not, if it is not visible, I'll write solved examples and in text questions. Okay, and some selective exercise questions. Okay, so you might be asking, like, how will you get this exercise question? Do not worry, I will be posting a video on all the chapters. So in that video I'll be giving you the exercise questions which you must be doing. Okay, so everything I will provide, do not worry at all. Next one is your solve PU2 question bank. So PUC board, Department of Pre-University of Education, has given you a question bank, and the feedback from maths and physics paper has been that many questions from the PU question bank has been asked. So we are also going to solve the entire PU2 question bank, and you do not have to worry about that. I will be solving the entire question bank for you. Okay, next we have solved GWIT all questions. So why I am focusing again and again on GWIT book, because there the questions are very good. Okay, what I have personally observed, questions from each and every sections they have given, what all possible questions are there, it is there in that book. So if you do that once, then definitely you will be able to attempt all the questions. Okay, next we have do MCQs. So generally, if you have prepared the 100% syllabus, then also we miss out 1 or 2 marks on MCQ. So that also we will tackle, how to solve MCQs I'll be telling you. Next, write model test papers. Okay, very important. Model test papers you have to solve. I'll be telling you at least solve 2 model test papers in that in that model paper 2. is mandatory, because this is, I felt, little bit tougher paper. So model paper 2 is mandatory. Model paper 1 and 3 you can solve any one. If you have time, solve both, or else you can solve any one from here. Okay, now coming to this MCQ. What are the sources from where you should practice MCQ? The first source is your PU2 question bank. Second source I will refer is Jivit book. Third source is Exemplar book. Okay, and the fourth one is your model paper. When you do all these three, model paper questions will also be covered, but again especially model paper 2. When you are solving model paper, here also there, but special focus you can give here. Okay, next coming to, yes, NCERT also I told you what all things you have to study. So this should be your study plan. You have to first make a study timetable. Then whenever you are doing a chapter, so first cover all the important topics from a chapter. How will you know which are the important topics? Do the PYQs. Okay, so first revise the concepts quickly, then do the PYQ, so that most important questions are done for you. After that, for the 70 on 70 we need some special refinement or treatment. So after that, go and solve the NCERT in-text questions and solved examples and certain exercise questions. After this is done, PU2 question bank, solve it completely. Then you solve Jivit all the questions. So here when I'm saying solve, you don't have to solve it, just go and read. Okay, when you have done question bank, NCERT and important PYQs, almost 60 to 70% of the questions are done. There might be some questions which are very difficult or which are very tricky, that you can find here. You can read the question, all the questions once, and that will be done. Next, MCQs, I have told you the source. So MCQs also you can finish it quickly. And then model papers, you have to solve at least 2 model papers and maximum 3 model papers. If you have time, solve all the 3, but in that model paper 2 must be there. Okay, so this is how to complete the syllabus. What should be your target to complete the syllabus? Okay, now moving to the next one. Okay, before moving, so we all know that once our PU2 exam is over, immediately we have to prepare for KCET 2025. So if you want any guidance in your KCET 2025, if you want that top 1000 rank, then definitely a guided support will be very, very essential. So for that, to help you with this, we have our Lakshya KCET Crash Course 2025. This is a completely offline 21-day crash course program. So this crash course will be conducted in different Deeksha Vedanta centers located in Bangalore. So the residents of Bangalore can opt for day scholar program, and if you are outside from Bangalore, you are not staying in Bangalore, you can come here and we will provide you hostel facilities as well. Okay, and in this period, in this program, the entire PU1 and PU2 syllabus will be covered from the teachers who have almost 25 years of experience. Okay, apart from that, we will be giving you daily practice questions, mock test, and then you will be getting doubt clarification sessions, study hours with teachers present there, so that they can clear your doubts immediately. So if you want a real experience of preparation, a complete package of preparation in just 21 days with proper guidance and effective study techniques, then please join our crash course program. And for this, you can call our number. If you call in this number, our team will contact you and you can book your seat. So please remember, only few seats are left here. So as soon as possible, purchase it and make your KCET 2025 rank a sure one. Okay. Next, coming to those students who cannot come to Bangalore or who are unable to take this crash course or who have prepared everything but they need help in question practice, for them we have Abhyas KCET 2025 test series. Now this test series has 35 mock tests, in which 4 are free and 31 are paid tests. You will be getting both part test and full length test. Apart from this, there will be video solutions, detailed analysis. You will be getting chapter wise insights, previous year questions, and one shot revision videos of all the chapters. Okay, so this is available just at $14.99, a very, very affordable price. So please go, and the link will be there in the description section. Click on it and purchase the test series. As soon as you register, you will be getting access to 4 free test series. Okay, fine. Now this is something you all know, but something which is very, very exciting is if you have taken or if you have enrolled with our Abhyas test series or KCET crash course, and if you get rank under 1000, then you can win up to 1 lakh rupees. Now what are the things that we'll be providing you? If you are in rank 1 to 100, then top 5 students will get 1 lakh each. If you are 101 to 200, then 10 students will get 50,000 each. If you are 200 to 500, then top 10 will get 25,000 each, and 500 to 1000, top 20 students will get 5,000 each. Okay, so anything, it will be definitely less than what you have invested for this test series. So definitely please purchase it and work hard. We will be supporting you from every corner, and yes, then you can definitely get this top 1000 rank. Okay, now let's go back to our strategy. List of important topics chapter wise. So I don't want this video to be very lengthy, so I have just given you the list. So please take a screenshot of this one. Okay, yes, take a screenshot of this one quickly. Like for example, solutions, you should be knowing Henry's law, Raoult's law, this difference between colligative property, numerical, graph, everything. Electrochemistry, Nernst equation, Gibbs free energy and equilibrium constant, Faraday's law, conductance, Coulter's law, fuel cell, SHE, products of electrolysis, and lead cell. Okay, so from here onwards, if I go and read one by one, it will become very lengthy video. So I just want you to take a screenshot of here. Okay, and just I want to add here collision theory plus Arrhenius theory. Okay, so do this one. Next I have coordination compounds and D and F block, haloalkanes and haloarenes. So please check, I have given all the list that is there. Take a screenshot of this one. Okay, here this isomerism is not there, sorry. Okay, next we have from alcohols, phenols and ethers. So this I have mentioned 3 mechanisms. So let me just write down what are these 3 mechanisms. First one is alkenes to alcohols, next is alcohols to alkenes, and third one is alcohols to ethers. Okay, these 3 mechanisms you should prepare. Name reactions are there, Lucas reagent, then copper at 570, this question is regularly asked, acidity order and reactions of phenols and anisole. Okay, and here next we have aldehydes and ketones, nomenclature, acidity order, reaction with ammonia and its derivative, nucleophilic addition mechanism, reactions of, okay, sorry, this is not there. Okay, next this chapter has a long list of name reactions, so please check all these name reactions. Remember, it's reactants, products, reagents and examples. Okay, next I have the chapter that is amines. So nomenclature, basic order in aqueous phase and in gaseous phase, their reason, preparation and chemical reactions, reactions of disonium salt, very very important, and these name reactions are important from this particular chapter, so please write and practice it. Okay, next we'll go to last chapter, that is biomolecules. So carbohydrates, you should be knowing all the disaccharides there, what are the bonds present between them, so everything is there. Then polysaccharides, anomers definition, here protein primary, secondary and tertiary structures, what here also the intermolecular forces which binds the primary structure, secondary structure, that you should be knowing. Vitamin, its deficiencies, hormones, their functions and nucleic acids. Okay, so these are the basic things that you should be preparing from these chapters. Okay, you can take a screenshot, pause the video or write down it, and then we'll move to the next section, that is study resources. So if we want 70 on 70, we should be focusing on all the important study resources. So the first one here is your NCERT class 12 chemistry. So what all things we have to do from this NCERT class 12 chemistry? First is concept, then you have to do solved examples, then we have to do in-text questions. Okay, and here I will also recommend one more book from NCERT, that is NCERT Exemplar, and Exemplar you have to use only for MCQs, not for long questions, only for MCQs. Next, PU board question bank. I hope all of you have this question bank. If not, please download it and do question practice from here. Next we have Jivit book. So I personally recommend this book. I feel this book has very wide variety of question bank, and I strongly believe that if you do this one question bank completely, then all the questions you can attempt. Okay, so you have to do the questions from this, and also this is very good for practicing the previous year questions. Okay, after this we will move to how to write the exam. Very important thing. So first of all, start with the easy questions. Okay, so when you read, suppose you are going to section B, there are 5 questions, you have to attempt any 3. Out of that, the one which is very easy, start with that. Okay, that will help you to boost your confidence. Then use stepwise approach in numerical problems. So you have 3 steps in numerical problems. First is formula, then is substitution, then is calculation, and then you have to write the final answer with units. If you forget the units, marks will be deducted. So please keep in mind whenever you are doing model paper, or in general also you are practicing numerical questions, do not forget to write the units here. Okay, next is write the answers in points. Very important. Just mention the key points, do not have to write paragraph, and underline the keywords. Okay, so whenever you have written something, doesn't matter, but if you have the keywords, you will definitely get the full marks in that. So try to write in points and underline the keywords. Next, this is very important. Manage your time well. So don't get stuck on one question, move ahead and return later if needed. And I want a proper strategy for your time. So section A, you can spend 20 minutes because you have 20 questions. MCQ, 1 minute for one question is enough. Section B, 30 minutes, where you have to attempt only 3 questions, so almost 2 marker. You can reduce this time to 20 minutes also, but still 30 minutes. Here you have 40 minutes for section C, where you have to attempt 3 plus 2, 5 questions, 3 markers. So almost you can take 8 minutes per question, which is again more than enough. Section D is your 45 minutes because it is your, what I'll say, the organic question, 5 markers, 4 questions you have to attempt. So you can take like almost I can say 10 minutes per question, then also you will have enough time. Then 20 minutes your section E, you can reduce this one and add here 30 minutes, that is also fine. You can make this one 20 and this one 30, that is will be more better. So 3 questions you have to solve numerical, so I can say 30, 20, 50, 90, 90 plus 20, 110, 155. So still we have 25 minutes for checking. So please use this particular thing to just write down this, and whenever you are solving 2 model test papers, follow this pattern. Okay, so very important, do this. Okay, or you can manage little bit here and there, you can change it. Clear? Now moving to the last part, what things Deeksha Karnataka will help you. How will I help you in this preparation, in your journey to get 70 on 70 in your PU2 chemistry? What all things I'll be providing. So here is a detailed schedule for that. 7th of March, that is today, I'll give you this strategy video, chemistry model paper 2 video, and chemistry toppers presentation paper. Okay, then on 8th of March, you will be getting complete organic chemistry revision. So here we will be revising all the reactions. Okay, we will be doing all the in-text questions. We will be doing some of the exercise questions. Okay, and complete reactions. Then we'll get one video where I will have all the name reactions, reagents and mechanisms in one shot. Next, organic chemistry, most important 5 marker questions. So I'll be picking up these questions from your PU2 question bank. Okay, so all the questions I'll be picking up. So I told you have to cover the PU question bank, so that will be done. And here also your NCERT and in-text questions will be done, and here your PU2 question bank will be completely done. Okay, so these are the most important things for organic chemistry. 8th March our organic chemistry will be done. Now 9th March, what we will be doing? We will be doing complete physical chemistry revision. So I'll be discussing the concepts in short, but mostly we will be doing questions from PU2 question bank. Here also we will be doing PU2 question bank plus in-text questions, plus any special exercise question if I feel it is there. The same thing for inorganic chemistry, and all numericals of one shot, that is from PU2 question bank. Okay, next Coming on 10th of March, we will have a 100 MCQ series. This MCQ I'll be taking from Jivit. I'll be taking from PU2 question bank. I will be taking from NCERT Exemplar. Okay, then next coming to live doubt clarification. So evening of 10th March, I will be coming live where I will be teaching you how to solve log table. And if you have any specific doubt, I will clear. This will not be a very long session, just 1 hour or half an hour. We will have a discussion. How is your preparation going on? What are the things, if you need, I can help at the last moment. We will discuss here. Okay. Next, on 11th of March, I'll be giving you top 50 most repeated question. So if you haven't done anything, but you can do these 50 questions and still get 50 plus marks. Then another doubt clarification session we will have in the evening, and then I'll be telling you chemistry exam hall strategy. There are some secret tips that you should be following to avoid the deduction of marks. So these are the things that is told by the PU board to the teachers. That is what we will be discussing here, some secret tips. And on 12th, the exam day morning, early morning, we'll have a 30 minutes to 1 hour revision session. So basically I'll be telling you what all things you should check and revise before going to the exam. And then after your exam is over in the afternoon, we will be having a small paper analysis just to review how was the exam paper. Clear? So that will be our strategy. And last, we'll talk about what mistakes you should be avoiding. Skipping NCERT examples and in-text questions. So please do not do this mistake. Do all the in-text and example questions. Next, skipping questions from PU question bank. So if you see physics and maths exam, many of the questions, especially in maths, many of the questions were there from the question bank. So definitely you cannot skip it. Next, ignoring PYQs. Questions will definitely be repeated. So at least last 5 to 10 years of PYQs you should be solving chapter wise. Next, starting a new concept at the last moment. So please do not do this. You have enough time. Plan your preparation and cover all the concepts beforehand, and then do question practice. Do not study anything in the last moment. Next, late night study on the last day. That is, on 11th March. So you cannot do anything magical in one night. So please do not study till late night. Go and sleep. Take a proper 6 to 7 hours of sleep before your exam. Next, not practicing writing answers. You might feel that you can write in the exam, but if you have not practiced the theoretical how to write it, then it becomes really difficult. So to solve this problem, you have to solve at least 2 model papers. Ignoring small topics, because our target is 70 on 70, we cannot leave even a single line in the book. So please do not ignore anything, just read whatever is there. Okay. Okay, so yes students, that's all in this video, and I don't want to waste much of your time. So please go back and start your preparation. The strategy, the timetable video is already there. So please watch it and make your own timetable and start your preparation. I'll be seeing you tomorrow with organic chemistry. All the very best, and I hope all of us will get 70 on 70 in our PU2 chemistry exam. Thank you students.